Good evening. Today, South Dakota Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg pleaded not guilty on behalf of his client.
Tonight, we are hearing from the member of Joe Boever's family who was in court today. KELOLAND's Dan Santella has the story on the Night Beat. Good evening, Dan.
Hey, Don. Nick Nemec is Joe Boever's first cousin. Ravnsborg was driving the car that struck and killed Boever on September 12th, exactly 6 months ago today. Ravnsborg's attorney pleaded not guilty on Ravnsborg's behalf. The attorney general is charged with 3 misdemeanors, none of which directly resulted from Ravnsborg's car hitting Boever.
I understand it's his right to plead not guilty, and I understand it's his right to eventually have a jury trial if that's what he wants to eventually have. It's the next step in the process, and it's a long, long process.
It has now been exactly half a year since the deadly crash that killed Boever.
Before, he lived locally in our same town. I'd see him probably weekly. It just doesn't happen anymore, and it never will.
Nemec believes Ravnsborg will be found guilty of the 3 misdemeanor charges.
No correspondence whatsoever. I don't care to. I mean, it wouldn't do any good. It wouldn't do any good. The guy's living in his own delusions, and whatever. He will eventually be found guilty. Whether or not the legislature chooses to impeach him, we'll see.
The charges against Ravnsborg are operating a motor vehicle while using a mobile electronic device, improper lane driving, and careless driving. His lawyer is Tim Wrench of Rapid City.
At this point, we'd enter a not guilty plea, and we would ask that the court set this matter out for a status hearing in 60 days so that we can go through the discovery. In some cases, there's a mountain of discovery. In this case, there's a mountain range of discovery, literal computer drives and everything.
We will make sure and include links to previous coverage of this story in this report on our website.